I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle.
Hello and welcome back. This is your Lord and Saint Beppis, and unfortunately I'm really fucking pissed off right now because my recording software that I use has decided that it no longer wants to function properly, and when I leave a setting on, that it should stay on even if I turn off the software and boot it up the next day. Yeah, I'm really fucking pissed off because it didn't record my audio for the entire week's worth of videos, so you get to have the bullshit unprofessional me talking over shit that I already talked over while I try to remember what the hell it is I actually talked about. So, yeah, thanks, for nothing, you stupid-ass piece of fucking bullshit. Anyway, with that out of the way, welcome back to New Vegas. This episode is, me running around looking for scouts. I am not at all happy because I've got to record, what is this, fucking 2 hours, 3 hours worth of audio that I already fucking recorded. I am so upset because normally I'd have this thing processing in the background while I go do other stuff that's more important. Like, you know, taking care of things. But no, now I gotta waste hours of my free time on Saturday to do something that I already did. I don't play these games in silence. I comment over them. Everything's fucking raw footage and shit. I barely cut. That's the whole appeal of this fucking channel. But no, you need to make me do this shit. I'm so upset. But here, have a fight scene where I beat somebody to death with a hammer while they throw dynamite at me like pussies. I mean, I'm not gonna throw dynamite, I just sell it. Our explosive skill isn't very high. I hate doing this because it feels like I'm not my channel. It feels like I'm part of like a dumbass like commentary channel where I'm like listening to me rant over gameplay. I hate doing this. Ooh, Radix. Anyway, it's hard to figure out, especially for this game, what exactly I was talking about, because most of it is me rambling on about stuff relating to the game that I don't remember because I recorded this almost, I think it was 2 or 3 days ago, and I don't even remember what I said, so that's wonderful, and now I gotta do this. Ugh. Here's a scout.
And don't try anything funny.
Brother, if I was gonna try anything funny, I would have caved your head in with a hammer.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that
Okay, so
Very
how
well.
would an
I've been
outsider
observing
even
the
know
penal
either
facility
of
there in the
those?
distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids.
This guy has no idea what he's talking
these men
about.
have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked.
How about you use a little
Why
critical
has the
thinking and
NCR
guess
not
why?
retaken this place? Give this to the Elder. My observations are
The answer is because they're too
Perhaps
spread
he will
thin
have a
and they
better
can't
idea
hold
of
the
what the
territory they're
situation
trying to
portends.
have. So, yeah, that's that. They suck. That's why I didn't side with the NCR. Yeah, I'm doing stuff as well while I record this audio, because I'm not gonna waste all of my time sitting here recording and doing nothing, and just doing that when I could be, you know, actually doing something. Yeah, can't fast travel because a single bark scorpion existed behind 2 rocks and a potted plant. But we're gonna go fast traveling because that's the easy way to get this done. And of course, with the multiple locations on the thing, it's very hard to tell exactly where you need to go sometimes. So, check the map every so often. Oh look, a mole rat. I'm not even looking at the screen right now, but I could tell that was a mole rat by the death sound. How's that for I've played this game for way too long and know a little bit too much about the game? Okay. What's next? Oh yeah, this rail line. I think I got a little concerned here because I thought I was actually pretty close to Sloan. No, Sloan's in the opposite direction. This is close to Nipton. But I was concerned that I was going to run into a Deathclaw or something. Because in the area around Sloan, there's a bunch of rail lines. And there's also Quarry Junction, which is where all the Deathclaws are. So, if you find yourself in Sloan, don't go any further. It's also the reason why we took the route we did at the beginning of the game. Because Sloan is the most direct route. Oh yeah, I found a star bottle caps, I think. Yeah, 2 of them right there. We got 33, if I remember. Because I remember checking for it, and I remember we had 33. Am I correct? Survey says... yes! Anyway, the reason why we went the way we did at the beginning of the game, take the highway up to Novak and then go through Nipton. The reason why you do that is because the most direct route, you have to go back behind Good Springs. There's a Deathclaws there and a bunch of bandits. Then you go to Quarry Junction. Or then you go to Sloan, past Quarry Junction, and then you can get to Vegas. The problem is, Quarry Junction is completely filled with Deathclaws. So, yeah, terrible idea. Don't go to Quarry Junction. We haven't been to Sloan at all, though. I would like to go to Sloan at some point, but I noticed a mark on my mini-map here, so I ran over. And I thought those were like prospectors first. No, they start shooting, so they're Vipers. And they get beaten to death with a hammer because I smacked them in the head. And then proceed to take all their things. This area is, it's called, like, Prospector's Rest or something. It's, basically, there's a bunch of dead bodies in there, and it got turned into a viper nest. Or, oh yeah, I was looking, because, bullet holes in the ground. That's not something you see often in these old games. Or, these really old games, I should say. I don't know what constitutes an old game anymore. I just went to the store the other day to buy... to see, if there were any DS games, and I got told they were fucking retro. So there goes my childhood. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of cards in here as well. I guess it only takes, like, 20 to 30 years for something to be considered retro. Not sure how I feel about that. More stuff. Prospector's got a lot of stuff on them. But, the thing you want to look... I like collecting the cards. That's just me. You're supposed to use them for Caravan. I hate playing Caravan, mostly because I don't fucking understand it, and every time I've tried to play it, I've lost all of my money. And, well, you guys said you didn't want to see gambling, so we're not showing gambling, so I'm not playing Caravan. But, anyway, there's also the, there's a star bottle cap in the, in that little building right there. I didn't know it was there when I did it, but I found it, so might as well grab it, you know? Also, there's, like, 3 guys in here. My attacks went right through that guy. Like, the first attack just went right through him for some reason. Oh, I gotta talk over this, otherwise I'm afraid I'm gonna get copyright claimed. The reason why is because if I get copyright claimed, it will lower my video into a smaller bracket. Basically, it won't show it to as many people, and while it doesn't matter all that much for me personally, because I'm not even monetized and I won't be for a while, you need 1,000 subscribers to even apply for monetization, which I do not have. Oh yeah, and we got what was it, like tumblers today, I think. It's the lockpicking bonus book. So, yeah, got that. Extra bonus to lockpicking. Which is always nice. Let's see, what... bunch of garbage, though. And... oh, our lockpicking skill is 57 right now. I thought... oh, right, it goes higher because we dump a bunch of stat points into it. I'm thinking of later episodes. Yeah, a bunch of random shit in here. Yep. The star bottle cap's in the very first room. On the right when you turn in. Oh yeah, I dropped a hunting rifle because it's kind of shit. There's nothing really back here except for the Hydra. The cat eye. Oh yes, cat eye's good. It lets you see in the dark. It's good in certain places, but it's pretty nice. Might as well. Oh yeah, I realized, I think, no, there it is, the star bottle cap right there. On the chessboard. Be very careful not to pick up the chessboard. And I'm dumping that out. Oh yeah, to grab and drag objects is holding Z. I don't know why it's that. I think in Skyrim it was, you just hold the pickup button. Yeah, it's not like that in this one. You hold Z for some reason. Don't know why. Alright, now we're out of there and I can be a little bit more quiet, I guess? I don't know. Do you guys want more trivia? I don't know. But there's 2 more scouts, and most of it's just walking over to where they are. So, get a walking. Oh yeah, it would fly. Look at this glitches. Well, that's Bug Thesda for you. Honestly, I was a little concerned we didn't see all that many glitches in New Vegas yet. But, yeah, guy spaghetti flying off into the sky and, random thing glitching halfway into the floor. Oh yeah, and there's a random centaur right here. Blast him with a rifle, boy. His aim sucks ass. Somehow it was better in Fallout 3. I don't know what happened in between games. I remember centaurs giving me a lot of problems in Fallout 3, but I guess that was because you could run into them really early, and all you really had to fight them with was a hunting rifle. Oh yeah, kill more bark scorpions too. But yeah, bark scorpions. Oh, yep, you can see I saw the guy right up there. Now I gotta figure out how to get up him. Skyrim your way up the mountainside, boy. There we go. He's right up around the corner. And that is... yeah, I went... oh, is that Sloan? No, that's not Sloan. That's Nipton. I should have known from the water tower.
Value your life. For what?
I'm literally right behind you, dude. I accidentally hit the escape button.
Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west.
I find it funny how this guy and Boxcars share the same voice actor, so he's telling you about himself surviving.
That they have not responded to this violence shows either willingness or inability to.
At least this guy is capable of critically thinking.
I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the elder.
Sure, we'll take it, buddy. El Dorado gas is the fastest way, because... Oh, you know what? I'm just now remembering, I didn't actually go to Camp Forlorn Hope when I walked over there. That's annoying. Because I would have liked to go there. I think I started talking about the Deathclaw Promontory at some point. Oh yeah, no, that was in another episode. I found a bunch of 25mm grenades. But yeah, you can, it's not in the Deathclaw Promontory, but there's, I think it's called Deathclaw Cave. There's a 25mm grenade machine gun that you can find, called Mercy. It's pretty awesome. I used it once. Speaking of, awesome heavy weapons, I forget exactly where it is, but there's a minigun called the CZ-57 Avenger. If you find that, that thing's awesome too. I've had I actually used it once. Damn thing tore through like everything. It was awesome. Anyway, how much longer are you gonna wander around for? Couple more minutes? Oh, there he is.
Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go. Then I am sworn to report.
We do have
I'm
business
dividing
with
my time
you.
between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate, and only occasionally send skirmishes against one another.
Yeah.
If I didn't know better, I'd say
well,
neither
it's because if you actually go to Camp Forlorn Hope, they're horribly undersupplied. Like, they've got no men, no material, no nothing. Like, it's crazy how undersupplied they are.
I'm sure he will find the contents most interesting.
I would find the contents interesting if I was him too, yeah. Talking about the, basically everybody, and then I just TP back to Hidden Valley Ranch. I gotta call it that. I have to call it that for the rest of the playthrough. Hidden Valley Ranch. Alright, I looked on the map, because Veronica wasn't with us the whole time. She's, like, hiding over behind some rocks. But, we're gonna go give the Elder the reports. It's, and watch, I'm gonna get lost. I already know I got lost. It's in the exact same place I got lost in the previous time, where I took a I knew I should have taken the left turn at Albuquerque. The left turn was the problem. No, I should have taken a right turn when I went to see the Elder. Instead, I took a left and ended up in the computer area again. You can even see it happen. Right here. Where I walk right through, realize, am I in the wrong spot? Yep, I'm in the wrong spot. And then start going back the other way. Yep. Can't keep doing that. Stop going in the wrong spot.
Have you had any luck finding the...
I did, yes.
Good. Let's take a look.
It's acting like I'm incompetent or something. Do you normally deal with incompetence, Elder McNamara?
Nowhere near as firm as I thought.
Yeah, you would know that if you weren't sitting in a bunker on your ass.
Much to think about. Thank you, outsider. You've become someone I can count on.
Really,
so
that
I
easily?
I can share something rather confidential with you.
Oh, here we go. What do you want?
I would like you to find the components we need
to
fix this bunker's
air filtration system.
I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details.
Well, yeah,
He's
if
the
you're
one who brought the matter to
creating
my
a
attention.
dust storm
And the
outside
only
your
other
damn
person who
bunker
was
where
aware
you
of
get
it.
all your air from, yeah, I think it would be a pretty big issue if you didn't have a working air filtration system. Though again, you wouldn't have to rely on me if you actually weren't completely incompetent and actually, you know, did shit instead of hiding. Veronica was right about that.
You must be the
Hello,
outsider everyone's
Lorenzo.
buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, Senior Knight and General Handyman around here.
Can we call you, like, Magos or something? Because all of your
So now I'm going to have your death on my
tech
conscience
priests
too?
are wearing red robes! I'm sorry, this isn't a 40k game, but, like, seriously, all the, like, tech people are wearing red robes.
Reverse pulse cleaner and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present,
At
my
least
best guess
HEPA
for
still
finding the
exists
items
in
would be to
Fallout,
search
in
any
the
of the old
Fallout
vaults in
universe.
here. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors
nice,
and
at least.
constructions at times. I'll mark
Yeah,
the
that's
vault's
why they have
locations on your
HEPA.
map. Best of luck.
I'd be very concerned if an underground bunker building company didn't build underground bunkers. You know, it kind of seems like a red flag that they aren't doing that. You know, you might want to hire the company that's known for building underground bunkers to build your underground bunker. You know, just seems like common sense there. Anyway, somebody's doing laser rifle practice. Okay. Well, this is where we're gonna leave you off. I'm gonna get Veronica and then go to where we need to go. So that will be that. So see you in the next episode.
First, that jingle, jangle, jingle. Jingle,